have a lot of challenges. Yeah, so far.
Okay. Okay, so you say you've not really had many challenges while you're running your business.
No, not really. Not really.
Right, right. So I'm thinking even things that maybe shipping or maybe I don't know, customer not being actually not being able to fit you but what they really want. Excuse me. You
Okay.
not really had anything like that. While running
Okay.
that.
You could, yes, with shipping, we've had some companies that my customers have complained about specifically. You understand? Okay, so far our best shipper is DHL.
Okay.
They're really, apart from the fact that they are expensive, but their services is very solid. They provide solid shipping services. You don't have any problems with damaged goods or missing goods or delay in delivery. We've not really had problems with DHL so far.
That's good.
Yeah, except the fact that they're expensive, for which we have other options
Yeah.
that are cost effective. But then that challenge is outside of my own influence. You understand?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. It's nothing that you got
yes.
control over, so it's
Exactly.
really not down to you at all. I get that, but I also heard that UPS sometimes they tend to rip off their boxes. Is that true? Have you heard of any customer complaining to you about that? What is your take on this?
Okay, yes, I was actually talking about UPS specifically. They are the only people who've had problems with UPS in particular.
Yeah.
We've had with UPS, we've had missing goods for which we had to replace. Yeah, we've also had damaged goods. We've had delay and issues with customs and all that. All with UPS. It's only UPS we've ever had issues with.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I know. I remember there was a client of mine who's based in Canada. She said to me that she actually worked with you and that she
Yes.
loved the sample. She was happy with the whole product, but then when it was time for shipping, because they were trying the customs, they were trying to find out what was in the boxes, and they used knives to rip off these packages and just ripped off the clothing as well. And she was a bit upset
Yes.
that happened. But again, she
Yes,
said
exactly. Yes,
you have
that's
no
what
control
happened.
over that. Yeah, she said that it was actually last year September. Again, as you said, you got no control over that anyway, and it's just upsetting that needs to happen, just because they're going through so many check-ins in doing their own customs checks. But yeah, they also do.
Well, it doesn't happen with all the other companies that we use.
I know. Only
Yeah.
the ones.
So it's all on them. It's
Yeah.
not like a customs thing. It's a UPS thing. And
Right.
I made sure to tell them, and they keep calling me. Everybody that I've ever used with them complained. So we had to stop using them entirely. And then they keep calling me, to find out what's up, what happened. And I relayed every of the complaints to them.
I get it. I get it. It is what it is.
I don't know if they're doing better now, but yeah, everybody said, please don't use UPS anymore, please.
Yeah, I know. It's really frustrating, especially because as you live in Nigeria, I think it's an easy shipping company to get to Canada. It's cheaper, actually. But I know they take a long time. They take about 7 working days to get to Canada from Nigeria. And the people still go for that just because it's a bit more affordable. But when they start ripping off your samples and your clothing, then it becomes a big problem, really, because that is the bulk. And if they're going to be doing that, then what is the point? So I totally understand.
Exactly.
I get it, I get it. So what is the minimum quantity you expect for an order? So let's say I come to you and I want to work with you and I'm thinking, okay, I like my samples and I'm ready to put through my bulk production order. What is the minimum order quantity?
Okay, when like for your own clients, most
Yeah,
of them are startups.
yeah.
We tend to be really flexible with MOQs, and then we of course accept sample quantities.
Mm,
Now, minimum for bulk is different from minimum for sample.
yes,
You
yes.
understand? So when it comes to the samples, we allow as little as 10 pieces,
Okay,
and then yes, then you can have as many sizes as you want and many prints as you want.
okay, okay. That's very
Yes, just to see what works for you.
Right. So, for example, you're telling me that, excuse me, I could have maybe a sample in a size 10 and a sample in size 12, sample in size 14, all in the same order. And you can get it
Yes.
for me with no problems.
Yes, and you can get them in different prints.
Different prints as well. Okay,
Yes.
that's cool. And how long does it take for you to get one sample done?
Okay, a sample of 10 pieces
Yep,
can take well, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. And do you think that you are easily reachable? So if I contact you now, and I know I've got your WhatsApp number, and I want to kind of get these things done. I mean, I work with you already, so I know you're very quick in getting things done. But just kind of just let people know out here that listening,
Mhm.
you're easily reachable through WhatsApp or through emails or even through your Instagram page. People can just
Yes.
contact you very easily, and
Yes,
then you
absolutely.
can.
Because of the difference in time,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we try to take as many messages as possible whenever.
Mm.
You understand? Yes, because of the time differences all over the world.
Definitely, definitely. I get that. I totally understand that. And what is the maximum quantity that you accept? Actually, no, let's go back to what I asked you earlier on. So you just gave me the minimum order quantity for your samples. What
Mhm.
about the book production? Do you have any minimum quantity order for your book production?
Minimum quantity,
Yeah,
yes, is usually 100 pieces or sets for clothes that come in sets.
100
Yes,
pieces, you said.
yes. But like I said, because a lot of um the people that come to us
Yeah,
are startups, they're new startups.
yeah.
Yeah, so we usually allow them pick their own quantities.
Right, right. So when you say pick the quantity, I'm sure you still have a range. Is it from 30, 10, 20, 80, 70? What is the range that you still accept, even though you know they're new startups?
And anything really.
Okay, okay. So you 5?
Like I said, sample is 10 pieces
Yeah, so I guess
or
you can list 10
sets.
pieces then. 10
Yes.
with the list. Okay, okay, that's cool. What about pre-orders? Do you do pre-orders with customers? Is that something that you can accommodate? So what I mean is
Not
that, for
yet.
example, I have a business, okay, and I'm not too sure how well it's going to go. So I decide to just kind of get some pre-orders done with you. So what that means is that whatever customer buys a dress, I'll let you know, and then you do it on demand. Do you have cases or clients that have gone through this with you?
No, I don't usually advise for that kind of arrangement because it number one, it might take a while
Mm-hmm.
to get that order fulfilled.
Yep.
And then secondly, it's going to be really costly
Mm-hmm.
shipping just one item of clothing all the way from Nigeria out to the UK or US.
Yeah. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I don't know how much you're going to be charging for that.
Yeah. Yeah. I.
Yes, except probably when it's is custom made outfit.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like the bespoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, for which the customer is ready to pay whatever the shipping costs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a special outfit.
I understand. And I guess because of that, you wouldn't do any drop shipping because, again, drop shipping doesn't really work with the fact that customers need to pay for the shipping from Nigeria to send one product down to custom America and the UK. It's too
Mhm.
costly, it's too time consuming, and it's not even worth it, right?
Yes, yes, I think so.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I've had a few people coming to me telling me they wanted to start dropshipping business with African fashion, and I told them it wasn't actually possible because just the shipping one dress, for example, it could be $50 from Nigeria to America to DHL, or from
Mm-hmm.
Nigeria to the UK, and it's just not worth the time, the money, the effort. You can't have such a business plan for this kind of industry. So I totally understand where you come from when it comes to prices. Okay, so going back to your minimum and maximum order quantities, what is the maximum order quantity that you will be able to accept? The maximum,
Maximum.
yeah, maximum capacity. That means you are busy, you can't take any more, no, nothing, block all the slots for the next 1 month. What's the maximum order you can actually receive?
Okay, no, when it comes to an individual,
Yeah.
There really is no maximum. 10,000 pieces.
Okay.
We'll make arrangements for it, except you give us enough time to get it all done. Yeah,
Enough
so
time, what
there's
does that actually mean? Does that mean weeks, month, half a year? Be more specific.
for 10,000 pieces.
It's true. We got to know. We need to know how long it's going to take. So yeah.
That's what are we talking about 10,000 pieces now?
Yeah, because that's a big number, sis.
Okay, it will also depend on the styles.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Yes.
Of course. So simple style. Let's say I just want a simple dress. I want a simple dress even. And no one needs a dress with high turtleneck maybe and simple sleeves.
Okay.
So and then let's say I want to the 10,000 of those in 2 prints and
Okay.
maybe in 2 months. How feasible is that for you guys?
2 months. No, 2 months is not feasible. Like, okay, if let's say about 12 months,
Okay.
but you probably would not ship all at the same time.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
can get part of it shipped out, like when probably half is done,
Mm-hmm.
and get it shipped out, and then you probably be selling while we're getting the rest done.
I get it. Understand. So it's more of a case of actually having like a long-term relationship with that particular client where you guys know that you need to be creating those items on a monthly basis and they
Yes.
pay you as you guys go along. So it's a contract basically between you and the individual to make sure
Yes.
you keep working together and they
Mhm.
keep providing their own clothing and they keep on paying you as you move along. Okay,
Yes.
okay, that's fine. I get that. And how long do you take to produce an order? So I know it depends on the style, it depends on many items you have, and that kind of information. But you're gonna give us a very quick average so people kind of get an idea in here. How long does it take you to produce an order? What is your lead time?
Like I said, sample order of 10 pieces is about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes. And then if we're talking about 100 pieces, okay, that you can give us about a month or two.
Okay, a month or two for 100 pieces.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And do you guys also have access to labeling and tagging? Like, can you do that for the brand if I ask you?
Yes. There's a label company we work with.
Okay, cool. So the price now, doesn't that you actually add on as an extra to my order, or is that all included when I want to pay you for
No,
the
it's a separate charge.
separate
Yeah,
charge?
producing labels and tags and any other customized packaging
Okay,
is
I
a
get it.
separate charge, yes, from the outfit. The Our own charge includes the fabrics
Mm-hmm.
and then the labor for producing the clothes.
Okay,
Yes, that's all. And
okay.
then every other thing, and of course shipping is separate from our own price.
Okay. Understand. I get it. Guys, I know you have a lot of questions in here. I want to get through the questions that I have first, and then we can go straight
Okay.
on to the ones that you got written in the chat, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. And so we know you use the DHL as a delivery company. You do have access to other companies like UPS, but DHL has been the one that has been good to you guys and not disappointed you all this while.
Yes.
And
We
what is your sorry?
okay. Okay, I was going to mention that we use cargo shipping.
Okay.
Yeah, cargo is like when you have bulk shipping to do up
Yeah.
to 100 pieces of clothing or probably 500 pieces of accessories.
Yeah.
We always advise to use bulk.
Okay.
No, sorry, cargo shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
because at the end of the day, you don't want shipping to be a discouraging factor for your clients.
absolutely. I get
Yeah,
that.
even though it takes longer
Well,
than
it takes
DHL
about a week.
Express.
It takes about a week actually a week to 6 days. So it doesn't take too long. And again, I think it depends on the company, depends on how the cargo has been done. So most times they're just gonna go on the back of the plane, and it depends on what plane that gets it as well. So it doesn't actually take too long. I think it's a case of finding out the right rate. So how much would you charge for 1 kg or for one item? Because I know some kind of shipping they charge about 1,000 naira for 1 kg, which is about £2 roughly. So again,
Yeah.
it kind of depends on the prices, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So with the cargo company, do you have a direct access to that, or is that something that that you actually, how to explain it, that you get the client to get to the by themselves? Do you know a cargo agency that clients can use for you to advise them?
Okay, right now we use Majek Cargo. They are affiliated with DHL.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
and yes, so far, yes, they've been except the fact that they're kind of slow. Yeah, but of course, if you're comparing to DHL Express, which is about 3 days, you get your shipment within 3 days. Then for theirs is about up to 2 weeks sometimes.
right,
Yeah,
right,
to the US.
right. What about to
UK.
the UK?
Sorry.
What about to the UK?
I've had 5 days. I've
Okay,
had 5 days to the UK.
that's decent. That's decent. That's decent.
Yeah, I think that's the least we've had so far.
Right. So what is their communication like? So even though they're taking so long, do they let the clients know that okay, we're taking your time? Is there like an online system to track the cargo? Because I know with my cargo company, we have that. So they can actually track the system for when it left in Lagos, Nigeria to when it get to the plane, to when it get to the airport, and then they call me and all of that. So do we get a kind of service, or we just don't know when it leaves the country?
Exactly. With
Okay.
the company I'm working with, it's consolidated shipping. Yes, so there's no, you can't track.
Okay.
Yes, until your shipment gets to you.
Okay. And then when it gets to, well, get to me, when it gets to the country, do they call me to come pick it up? Because it's essentially what imported, which means it's not Korea. And they're right.
No, they have the option of door delivery. You pay for that one separately. It's about £2 per kg. £2 per kg for both door delivery and clearance fee.
So it's only
Yeah.
£2.
Yes, per kg. Yes.
Per kg. Okay, cool. That explains it. And usually you do if you got at least 100 kg. So that kind of covers all the fees already. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. I get that. I
With the
get
cargo, we do as little as 10 kg. Yeah,
right.
sometimes I accept my 5 kg.
Oh, right. And then you prefer that than the courier because it's cheaper, right?
It depends. Like I told you, if a client has up to 60 kg
Okay.
of goods to ship, yeah, you wouldn't want to do that with DHL Express.
Yeah.
It runs almost into the millions of naira.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I always advise, yes, to use cargo when
Mm-hmm.
shipping goods up to 20 kg and above.
Yeah. I understand. I get it. And what is the refund policy? Do you do refunds?
Refunds.
Yes. Do you do refunds at all, or is it big no?
We
People don't like to hear that. I
okay.
understand.
First of all, before we send out goods, we make sure that they are perfect. And if at all the client is not as satisfied with any item,
Yeah.
then we can replace.
Okay.
Like
So
if
replacement is the option.
like yes, if there's an issue,
Yeah.
if the problem is coming from our end,
Yeah.
yes, we replace.
Okay.
Yes, we definitely replace.
But is it not cheaper to just refund it? I'm thinking about it because you live in Nigeria. Your clients are living all around the world. You spend double the money to get it shipped down again. To
No, we don't ship out immediately. We usually replace on their next order. But yeah, we've actually had a refund once.
okay,
Yes, where she said she didn't want replacement, she wanted a refund, so we refunded.
Oh, okay. Is that what I'm thinking of? Maybe the person I'm thinking of as well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Sounds good. Sounds good. And yeah, we know you ship wardrobe anyway, and we know how long it takes as well. How do you define your sizes? So we all, since we all go fashion clothing brands, size is a very big problem. I've had clients that be unhappy with the sizing. A couple, well, I'll say two customers, should I say, and that's because my supplier kind of messed up a bit with the measurement in there. So size is a very big factor when it comes to the industry. Do you
Mhm.
have a template that you already use? Do you allow clients to come to you with their own sizing chart? How do you go work around that?
Okay, we to make things simple,
Yeah.
we just ask the client to provide their own size chart. Because apart from the fact that different countries have different sizes, even inside a particular country, you still have different sizes,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, of the same size charts. You
Mhm.
understand? So to make it easier for everybody, we have them provide their own size chart and then we work with that.
Okay, cool. So you expect your client to actually be able to either find the search in whatever way they're finding it, or to actually go ahead in sizing up their own modules and they just kind of specify exactly each measurement, the bust, the waist, the neckline, and also using that to actually turn into a sizing chart. So US 4, US 6, 8, and so on. That's
Hmm.
kind of what you expect your client to do.
Yes, they usually come as bust, waist, and hip anyway.
All right.
Yes, and then we'll fill in the others.
Cool. And how's that been working for you? Are you happy to keep working with other people's sizing charts, or does it ever get confusing? How does that work for you?
It doesn't get confusing. It's just that some of them, due to being startups, you
Hmm.
understand. Sometimes they bring size chart that is not exactly what they are looking for.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
we've had a client bring a size chart that had 2XL and it was actually like a large.
Oh,
In
interesting.
reality, yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So it was after the first sample, they then asked for uh they were like, can we use our own size chart for them
Yeah.
since ours wasn't working?
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
So we used our own.
I see. And I believe that sometimes that might be hard to communicate because, as you said, they're starter, they don't actually really understand really how it works. And they may
Yes.
kind of get upset thinking, oh, why is she saying my size is not right when obviously it's correct because Topshop is using the same sizes. So I definitely think that might be tricky at times.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
So, what type of fabrics do you have access to? So, we're in African fashion industry. People straight up think about Ankara, but we both know there's a lot more than that. So, what kind of fabric do you currently have access to? Is there anything you can show us tonight as well?
Okay. For Ankara African prints,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, there's a cotton, the standard cotton. There's okay, there's satin,
yeah.
Ankara satin print.
Mhm.
Okay, hang on. This, can you say?
All
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
this right here is satin print, and
Okay.
then there's the nylon. We use the nylon for things like apron and other accessories,
Mm,
footwear. I always advise to use nylon for footwear because it's easy to wash.
right,
It
right.
doesn't get stained,
Yeah.
and it doesn't fade.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the color doesn't fade. Okay, there's also stretch, the lycra.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this right here
Yeah, for
stretches.
swimwear, right?
Okay, yeah, we use it for swimwear. We use it for leggings.
Oh, okay, yes, yeah,
Yeah, and t-shirts.
yeah. What do people order the most? Similarly for leggings and t-shirts? Is that what people ordering the most?
With this fabric.
Yeah.
Swimwear, actually. We
Oh,
got a lot of swimwear orders during the summer.
All right, all right, all right. I'm not surprised. I'm not
Yeah.
surprised. Sounds good.
And then there's Adire print.
Yeah, that's my baby. I've been looking into a lot more. Is that silk?
Yes, the silk.
It looks like I want to touch it. Can I? It's so good.
It's Adire silk. It's handmade.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the print is handmade.
I know that's like hot cake right now in Nigeria, right? It's really en vogue now.
Yes, 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 because it's really cool. It's getting hot.
Yeah,
But the silk is really cool and light, and
it's beautiful. Look at the color. Look at the velvety side of it. It's really nice.
yes, being African print is beautiful.
Yeah, 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 absolutely.
Okay, did I show you the nylon? We
You,
have we
you
have
did?
the regular cotton prints
Okay.
in the nylon.
All right. I didn't know
Yeah,
that was.
like okay, like I was saying, this okay, this is an apron right here. It's an apron set.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Yes, with the bonnet.
All right.
Yeah, so okay, because it's aprons, they get a lot of washing and
Yeah.
all that stuff, and the nylon doesn't fade. The
Right.
color, yeah, the color doesn't fade.
That's
So
really good. So no matter what times I wash it, no matter how hard I wash it, it doesn't
yeah,
actually fade at
yeah,
all.
it doesn't fade at all.
Oh, right. So you easily get access to all the fabrics. Let's say I come to you and tell you I need to get 10 kaftan in silk Ankara. So you can easily go ahead and get these fabrics. You can source it, show it to me, and then start with production.
Yes, I can send you options to pick from. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the prints you like best, and we'll get
Okay.
to it.
Okay. That's awesome. That is really, really cool.
Mhm.
Okay. And what else do we have in here? Yeah, so you say you do custom packaging and branding with another company that helps you to do the labeling and tagging.
Yes,
So for that, you mentioned you charge an extra fee because it doesn't come to you, but it goes to that company directly, and then they
yes.
provide it to you guys. You
Hmm.
implement it to the clothing and they send to the customer with all the labels in it. Cool, cool, makes sense. And the best way to communicate with you is through WhatsApp, through emails,
WhatsApp.
Instagram. Okay, cool. And guys, quick reminder: if you want to speak to Amara, you will need to go on the vendor list and look for number 4. Okay, she is number 4 in there. And if you still do not have the vendor list, then you guys not able to, but just kind of get it at this point. Um, um, and also, people actually asking. I'm gonna go through the question properly. Is it a good time now to provide a tour of your studio? Well, I guess probably not because I can see there's like a bed from the back. Can you give us like a tour of your studio? Is that possible?
Right now, I'm at home right now. It's
Yeah.
should be like 10 p.m.
Yeah, it's not as much. You know what? It's okay. We're not gonna maybe another meeting, another call sometime later when you can give us a bit of a tour. We can look
Okay.
into that. I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, sure, we
That-
can do that.
That's fine. Sounds good. I'm going to go ahead with the question that I have here in the comment box. There are quite a few. All right, good evening, everyone. Oh yeah, do you have any picture of your item that can show us to us right now on the during the call?
A
Any
picture of
picture
what?
of if you got a sample you want to show to us that you've done already, any sample or any item, anything you can just show it to us. Do you have that?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll just.
let's see. Let's see it then.
Okay, let's start with the accessories.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so this right here is a turban cup. Can you see that?
All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for pairing. Paired.
Okay,
I like that. I like that. So how much would you charge for that?
it's $7.
$7. Okay, cool, cool. Is that
Yeah,
as a bulk production or is that as a sample?
bulk.
Bulk, $7. All right, all right. Sounds good.
Okay, this is regular bonnet.
Yeah, yeah, the one that we all have.
Again, a duress silk.
I've seen that. I really like it.
It's a duress silk. I have another color. Somewhere in this size.
And
Okay.
because it's a duress silk, it's actually, I'll explain it. And you can actually have a bit of no, I wouldn't say air, but it feels light on your head.
Yes, exactly. It's light. Also the satin. This is the satin in Ankara print.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Looks
Yeah,
lovely.
it's large. It's a large bonnet.
Yeah, it looks cute on you actually. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay, this is the second color of the Adjures shell.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I showed you the green. This is the orange. Okay, this is blue and okay, another color of the satin.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
So do you feel like it's best to get bonnet done in satin than an Ankara cotton? What's your opinion on that?
Personally, yes, definitely satin or silk because it's lighter.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so the apron set now. I'll have to
Let's see.
stand up for this one. Okay.
So the apron set include the apron and the bonnet, right?
Yes, the apron and the bonnet.
And how much will you charge for that as a bulk production?
$7 for the set.
For the set. Okay, that sounds really good.
Yes. And it makes for a very beautiful gift, like gift items.
All right.
So, yeah, this is how the set goes with the pockets.
That's nice. Especially now that we're now during the festive time,
Yes,
people are really
exactly.
looking to buy gift ideas and that kind of thing. So this is a very good option to just add to the collection.
Yes, definitely.
That's nice. I love that.
Okay. Where are my scrunchies?
Let's see them.
Okay, I'll find them.
No problem.
All right. Then we have this. We have this corset.
Oh God, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Oh, the corset. Ooh.
Yes, the
Okay.
corset. It's a corset belt because it doesn't have the corset cups. You
Right.
understand? It just goes like this, and then you lace it up at the back. It has.
All right. It's a bit like a waist a waist banner. Waist
Like
belt. Sorry.
yes, corset belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works.
All right.
Yeah, it laces up at the back.
Okay. I like that.
Okay.
How much would you charge for that? Excuse me.
That one was about $12 or $13 each.
Right. Is that a bomber jacket?
It's a kimono.
Oh, it's a kimono.
Yes.
Do people buy lots of kimonos then?
Yes, they do actually.
Yeah, I realized. I'm not a fan personally, but I've seen people selling it a lot, which is good. I guess it probably does sell.
Okay. This one has the regular lining, like suit lining in it. But if you want it warmer, you can actually line with fur.
Okay.
Yeah. Fleece. I couldn't bring that one as really
Oh,
heavy. Yes.
I get it. I understand why. It must be really
Yes.
heavy.
So for the winter months, yeah, you can actually have them lined in fur. And it's really very warm.
All right. Right.
This is a jacket.
Hi, this is Donna with Infinity of Memphis, and I'm the customer.
Okay.
It's matching what I'm already putting
I
on.
know, right? The same fabric.
I don't know if you can make it out, but actually this is cotton and then this is lycra.
Oh, so that's different materials. I
Yeah,
can't.
they're different materials, but the same print.
Actually, no, we'll look at the top. Maybe I may have had an idea because it's a little bit more fitting than the blazer.
Yes, actually.
So,
Okay, yeah, it has pants, same 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 print, different colors. This
okay.
is pants.
Oh,
So it's a
I
set.
love the blueprint. It's so famous, but it always does the job. I like it.
Mhm.
Like it. Interesting. Okay.
And then we make scrub caps for, I don't know, do they have to be in the medical field to sell scrub caps? I don't know, but
I know there's a couple of clients that are actually interested in scrub crabs, so it's actually quite good that you actually have this available. That's awesome. How much would you charge for this?
it's different sizes between $4 and $5.60, $5.60 for the really large one.
Mm.
But on average, it's $4.80.
Right. That's cool. They're actually really nice. And the people are able to choose their own fabrics, right?
Yes, we have lots of fabric options to pick from.
Okay. That's really good.
And there's a tote bag.
Oh, how much are those bags? Is that like a patchwork kind of bag?
Yes, it's a patchwork and
Oh,
denim.
nice.
It's a combination of patchwork and denim.
And denim. Ooh, nice. So how much
Yeah,
would you charge for these then?
they're $10.
$10. And is that a bulk production or a sample price?
Both.
Okay. How long does it take you for you to get these tote bags done? Let's say I'm putting up for 50 items. How long does it actually take you?
50 a month.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, so I'm gonna go. Do you have a more for us to show us?
The pre-made head wrap.
All right.
It's like a bonnet, and then it has this tie.
Yeah. And you just kind of wrap it around the head.
Yes. Yes, you just wrap it around.
All right. This one is actually really good when it comes to leaving conditioning your hair. So once I wash up my hair and I want to condition it for like a few hours and I'm not meant to just getting on with the day, this kind of head gel will be really good for that because it can just tighten up my edges properly. Sure.
I think it has a better function than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You wait to go out. It goes with most outfits actually.
True.
As
I don't
long as
know with head gel personally, but I understand what you mean. It is definitely ideal for that as well.
okay, yeah, if you want to, but wouldn't your bonnet serve that purpose? But I use a beanie for that
And
though.
I feel like the bullet sometimes is slip on my hair, but actually having something like that that can actually tighten around my ears and my forehead will probably serve a better purpose. I don't know.
Okay,
That's
I
that's
get
my own personal opinion.
I get it. We had scrunchies. Scrunchies are made from the duracell.
Okay, and how much are the scrunchies then?
Sorry, the price.
Yeah, how much are the scrunchies? What's
Okay,
the price?
they are $1 each.
Okay, that's cool. And are they big, the scrunchies?
No, they are regular size. I'm not sure why I can't find them. They're here somewhere. They're regular size scrunchies,
Okay, cool. I got that.
unless someone requests for bigger sizes.
And the price change for the bigger size as well, or just can stay the same?
We'll work it out.
All right, cool. I get it. So, Elise Walker here saying, hello, this is the first time I've made the meeting.
Okay, I found one.
Manufacture of children's clothes.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you got this scrunchie. Oh, I love it.
yeah.
Love it. Wow, I
Yeah.
like the colors actually. It's really nice.
Duracell.
Yeah, it's really nice. Lovely. Okay, so Elite work, I want to find out. So they're looking for manufacturer of children's clothing. Now, Elite, I can tell you that Amara, she also does clothing as well, actually for children within our manufacturer. If you want to get her details, you need to look into number 4 on the vendor list. And if you still don't have it, I'm gonna put through the link for you to look into getting it. Let me just do that now, so that is sorted and you guys can just get access to it and do what you guys to do. Yeah, I'll get it. I'm getting it done now. Sorry, guys. All right, so the link is there. Guys, I'm gonna go back to all the questions because there's actually so many. Okay, so Alice, if you want to speak to Amara, she also does clothing for children within our manufacturer. Same thing goes for Matt as well. And she's located in Enugu State, which is in east of Nigeria, West Africa. But Supplier in Nigeria told me it's not possible to send my DHL, that's to be by air cargo. Please help. Why? So usually it's very easy to send item through DHL from Nigeria. If they send otherwise, it may be because they're kind of avoiding all the fees that comes with it. Even though if they don't want to actually pay for it, they need to pay upfront most of the times. So if they're actually saying that, you either want to, they're lying to you, to be honest. They are lying, but there's something they're kind of trying to avoid doing. And also it turns out being cheaper and easier to through air cargo. Can you tell who is the supplier from? Can you mention who's the actual supplier? Do we also make designs for clothing, or is it that we can work on ideas we had to bring it to fruition? Amara, do you want to answer this question for us, please? Someone want to find out if they had to submit designs for clothing, or is it possible to work on ideas with you and bring them to fruition?
Yes, anything you want to make. Sometimes we get tech packs where people have their designs, the sizes, and everything they want in the production. Yeah, so we go through it, we go over it. If we have any questions, you clarify us. It's basically anything you want made. You understand?
Yeah.
If you can have your own designs done, you send it to us and then we'll produce. Yeah, which is where sampling comes in.
Yeah.
Yes, you want to sample that design, find out what works.
Yeah.
And possibly what you don't, you probably you liked it in the paper, but you didn't like it live. So by the time you sample, you'd know what you want to do for the bulk.
I get that. Thanks for that, Mara. 10 pieces of the same style as samples. So when you're talking about samples, you know how you mentioned you're happy to take in at least 10 pieces of samples. Does that mean they need to be the same style, or they can be 10 different styles all within the same order?
They can be 10 different styles, sizes, and prints.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thanks for that. Shipping from Africa is the main problem. Yes, it definitely is, because it can be very pricey, and sometimes it kind of takes a bit longer than usual. But that is the price that we have to pay in order to support an African business. Let me just kind of mute whoever comes through and still mute that. Okay, so we want to know how many people are in your team, Amara.
Okay, right now we have about 10 tailors working with us.
10 tailors, okay.
Yes.
And they're full-time, assuming, right?
Some of them are full-time, the others are on contract basis.
Oh, right. So depending on how much work you guys get, you can just get more people to come and help you out, basically.
Yes.
I get that. And what type of handbags do you do?
Sorry, come again?
What kind of handbags do you create? I know you do tote bags. What else can you do when it comes to handbags?
Okay, yeah, we do tote bags in my factory, and then when we get orders for handbags, we outsource. I have one. Hold on, let me show you one.
Okay.
Yeah, this we have a manufacturer that makes these bags and
Wow.
shoes. Yeah, this was
It's
made
so
with
nice.
it was made with Adire silk.
I see that.
Yes, it's Adire silk.
Wow, that's different.
Mhm. And then the same company, they make shoes also. They make footwear.
Right. So now with that bag, do you show them what design that you want, or do they have already some templates in place? How does it work?
You whatever you want, you show them pictures and then they create them.
And you just pay them?
Yes.
How much are they charging for these bags?
Okay, let me check. Let me convert it quickly.
Please do.
Okay, okay. We charge about $20.
For each bag.
Yeah, for each one.
Okay, cool. Also, the supplier works with you mainly, and then you now decide. Okay, I get it. That's fine. And is that the type of bag that you can show that you do apart from tote bags?
Yeah, that's the only bag I have right now. Like I said, you can bring your own pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll produce it.
Okay. May I want to know, do you offer finishing services? Do you pack and label? Can you name some brands you work with, some references?
Yes, we do that.
So you do finishing services, so packing and labels. They will mention, so you do mention that you do. That's totally fine. And is there any brand that they have allowed you to mention them? Because I know some brands don't want to be spoken about. Is there anybody else out there that you think, okay, I can mention that I work with this brand?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
So are you able to mention any brand that you have worked with?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
We've worked with Isabella, ready to wear.
Okay.
She's in UK. Grab Pearl is in Canada.
But yeah, these are actually all my clients. So if
Yeah.
you guys want to find out who Mark Isabella, I'm gonna put down the name of the brand on here now in the chat, guys. I'm just checking out. I still remember the name. Mark Isabella. That's it. So she mentions now. If you guys want to go on Instagram, this brand. Where is it? And
Yeah,
then
we've worked with Nostalgia Roots. We are currently working. Yes, we're currently working with all of them. There's Nkechi Designs, and then there's Afrocentric and
Afrocentric. How do you spell? So I just spell Afrocentric like that.
Afrocentric with a Z.
Oh yeah. All my clients are coming straight to you. That's Lola. Okay,
Yeah,
Afrocentric. And then
and
who else did you mention?
Amos Boutique. Amos Boutique is in Canada.
Okay.
And these are people that we work with on regular basis.
Right. Guys, just kind of give me 1 second. I want to go and check on my kids that's screaming, yeah? I won't be long.
Sorry, how do you spell Amour's Boutique?
Amoors.
Hi, Amara.
Hi.
It's Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
How are you? I'm going to call you probably tomorrow, okay?
Okay, all right.
Good.
Can you please show up the bag again? I didn't see it.
This one?
Oh, okay. That's pretty, yeah.
Can we see the inside, please?
Okay.
I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Who am I speaking with?
I said I will give you a call tomorrow.
All right, I'll be here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank
All
you.
right, guys, I'm back with my daughter. She was be upset earlier on. Okay, so yeah, you mentioned the brand that you work with. Okay.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Grable to find out your Instagram name, but as I was saying earlier on, to find out that detail, you will need to get the vendor list because she's number 4. And then when you check it in there, you will see what is her Instagram name and her contact details and all that kind of stuff. Did you discuss or give approximate shipping prices to various places? For instance, how much is 20K or 50 kg by DHL to USA? So she only just kind of mentioned that she mainly cargoes through DHL to America and the UK, but she didn't really give any particular prices. Amara, do you want to chip in on this? Can you give more specific pricing on shipping on the shipping from Nigeria to America?
To America.
Yeah.
Okay. For samples, we use DHL Express. That's about $32 per kg, but it gets cheaper as it goes higher, but not so much cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
And then for cargo is 2,500 per kg, which is, sorry, let me get the conversion quickly.
Cool.
It's about that's about $5 and cents per kg. That's for cargo.
But so for cargo, do you mean air cargo where it's going to the airport and we have to go pick it up? Or is the DHL cargo where it comes to your house?
Yes, it's air cargo, yes, but you don't have to go and pick it up. You can pick it up, it's an option, but they also have the option where you pay $2 per kg for clearance and then door delivery.
Okay, that's interesting. Is there a minimum for that one?
Yes, there's a minimum.
5 per kilo? I mean, is there a minimum weight that you would benefit from that 5 kilo? Because I know usually with all these different types of cargoes, the more you send, the less it is per kilo. So like, what is the minimum kilo you could send to get that $5 per kilo rate?
It's 10 kg.
Okay, that's good. And it takes how many days?
It's not fixed. I think it depends on a couple of factors, especially location. But I've found out that Canada is the fastest so far. Like you can get it within a week, shipping to Canada.
Okay.
But then to the US, you could get up to 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go through the question that we had in here initially. And if you guys do any question, please come through. Just come and ask them. Do you accept outside fabric? So let's say people want to send you some fabrics to you in Nigeria. Do you accept that, or is that something that you don't want to do?
We do accept fabrics.
Okay. Does that ever happen?
Yes. We've had somebody send their own fabrics for their scrub caps.
Right.
Yes. One of the companies we produce scrub caps for. That's I can't remember her business name. Okay. Yes. She has sent us fabric once. Another vendor in Nigeria. Yes. And we do accept fabrics.
Okay. Someone is wondering what happens if you take too long to deliver. Do we still pay full price? For example, there is a delay in production. What happens? So you promise it's going to take you a month, but it's taking about 2 months and a half. So what happens when that happens? Are you going to say, sorry, we're taking too long? Or will you actually give us some incentive due to this mistake?
Okay, if it takes too long, it's usually due to circumstances beyond our control. But it would not take like double the period of time. If it's supposed to take 1 month, it's probably gonna take a month and a week or 2, but not 2 months.
Right.
we've not had that before.
Okay, I get that. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Because this is what I advise my clients. If someone tells you that they're gonna take you about 2 months for the delivery, maybe give yourself even 3 months. So you got that 1 month time for wiggling around, for moving things around, for your shoot if you got a word, to build your website, to kind of just do everything else that comes around your product. So I totally get that. Have you ever done any shipping to the Caribbean?
No, not yet, but I'm sure DHL would. DHL will be able to ship.
Yeah.
They virtually ship everywhere,
Yeah.
except it might cost more. It could fall under the zone 4 area of shipping, and it could cost more than their regular shipping price.
Yeah, definitely. And as you said correctly, they may cost more in some areas, but they do ship everywhere, all around the world. They do. One other question from Hadiya. Do you package each unit in a thin plastic package before putting in shipping box to ship to US outside of Africa? Oh, I assume yes, that's what everyone does.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, that's what everyone does.
We do that, except for accessories, bonnets and scrub caps, where we can package in groups of probably 10.
Okay.
Except you want it packed separately, then we can do that for you.
Right.
For a fee of the plastic bag, just a plastic bag. It
Yeah.
doesn't cost much.
I get that. I understand that. And which papers do they request to pick up in US once it is done by air cargo? I think that's a question that you can only find out, you that live in the USA. She may not actually know that. I mean, have you got an answer to this question, Amara? I would expect you for you to know what to.
What did they say?
Which papers is needed to pick up in USA once they get there through air cargo?
Okay, I don't really know, but I don't think it's
Yeah.
anything complex.
I think it just, so in the UK, just an ID is needed and your way bill number. So I guess it's very similar also in America, and that's for air cargo. Does the order book have to be the same styles as size, packaging, and label? Do you offer product photography services? Ooh, that's a good question. So I know you mentioned that the book order can also be in different styles. Do you also offer product photography services? I know you do, but for some of my clients.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
We definitely.
Yeah, we are a really busy woman. You do it all. That I know. Okay. And do you confirm that the order in bulk have to be the same styles, or can it be in different styles?
Yeah, we've said even the samples can be in different styles. So definitely the bulk order can be in different styles and sizes and prints.
Great. And do you sell Ankara, and how much for your minimum quantity? So I guess they mean the fabrics. Do you sell fabrics as well? And what is your minimum quantity for that?
Yeah, Ankara print, the cotton, they come in different grades. Yeah, we have between $16 to $18 per 6 yards.
$16 to $18.
Yes, per 6 yards.
For 6 yards. And is that a wholesale order, or is that just literally maybe just buying one set of fabric?
There's a minimum. It's 10 pieces.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. That's a bit pricey, I think.
Sorry?
I think it's a bit pricey.
Pricey?
Yeah, it's a bit expensive, I think. $16 for 6 yards.
For 6 yards, yes.
For production. Then again, I guess it depends on the quality as well, and all these factors that come in as well. All right, cool. Can we get different fabrics for one book order, no extra charge? Yes, she mentioned it. You can definitely get different fabrics, different styles, different sizes in a one book order for no extra charge. Can you confirm that, Amara?
Yes.
Do you make an Ankara bathing suit? I guess she meant swimwear. Yeah, and you do make that because you show the fabric that you use is the BFA lycra kind of fabric.
Yes, the stretch fabric. Stretch Ankara fabric.
Sounds good. Can you give us a tour in the video? No, she can't because she's now in the house resting. How much for 10 samples of scrubs? So I know you mentioned that earlier, Amara, that you also do scrubs as well. So how much would you charge for 10 samples of these scrubs?
Is it scrubs or scrub caps?
You know what? I don't know. I'll just say, why don't you mention the both of them, and then the person asks a question will hopefully find the answer.
Oh, they're asking about the price.
Yes.
Okay.
For the
Scrub cap. Okay. Okay. This is a medium size Buffon scrub cap. Okay. It's $4.50. It's $4.50.
Right.
Yes. And then the large one is $5.60.
Excuse me. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And that's the price for the sample. Because they're asking for the samples right now. That's what they want to know.
Okay. There's something that I haven't exactly mentioned.
Okay.
It's the same price for bulk
Cool.
and sample.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
We don't like charge more for sample.
Okay, that's good
No.
to know.
Yeah, no, we don't do that. Because where they have to pay for shipping and all that, we try to make everything as affordable as possible.
Yeah. That's lovely. That's very thoughtful of you guys, actually.
Yeah.
That's very thoughtful. How do you accept design submission? Do you work with tech packs?
Yes, we do.
Okay, that's really good. And it shows some Ankara satin fabric you're showing to us. They want to know how much is that. The Ankara satin fabric.
Okay,
I mean, it's a very vague question, but I guess they want to know how much is it.
Yes, okay. It's $3.80 per yard.
Okay. That's good. And what about the stretch one?
The same price.
$3.80 per yard.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. And how can people use the Ankara satin? What's it used for?
Oh, everything. You make clothes with it. You make accessories.
And
And
a robe.
yes,
Pajamas.
yes.
Dresses.
Robe set and with the matching bonnet.
For bonnet
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Sounds good. So which fabrics are most popular with your customers outside of Africa? Good question. Which fabrics are more popular with your customers outside of Africa?
The cotton is like a standard.
Yeah.
The cotton is the most popular. You make suits with Ankara cotton, and every clothing item and accessory.
I get that. And so what fabric would be good for pillowcases and handbags?
For handbags, I recommend the nylon.
What kind of nylon do you mean? What do you mean by nylon? What exactly are you referring to?
Nylon fabric, you wouldn't really understand unless you touch it. It's not cotton. You understand? It has this vinyl kind of surface when you touch it.
Okay.
Yes, it's smooth.
Right.
You understand? Yes. So I recommend that one for accessories, for footwear and handbags. Yeah. Well, what was the first question?
What fabric will it be good for pillowcases and handbags?
Pillowcases.
Yeah.
Okay, pillowcases. Satin. Satin is good for pillowcases.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. I think because of our head as well.
Yes.
Debbie had a lovely comment to say about you. I've used Amara last year. She's lovely and provided quality clothing. And also me guys as well. I've also worked with her. I've got a few samples through her, and I definitely got some quality clothing. Maybe I can show you right now what we have on the whole. Something that I really, really liked. Not this dress. For example, I really like this dress just because the corset in here is done really well, and it fits perfectly as well. And the quality of the fabric is also amazing. The finishing on the inside is also really, really good, really professional. The zip is not firm says, so it's reliable. It does what it needs to do, literally. And yeah, the style is good as well. I definitely think Amara is a very quality supplier and manufacturer to work with. You wouldn't be disappointed at all. And communication is great as well. So yeah, she's definitely someone that I would love you guys to work with. How much do you charge for a dress skirt? Do you have a price list that you can provide us?
Yes, we have a price list, but everything is usually $30 and below. Like a
$30 and below.
like a maxi dress that would take like 6 yards of fabric. Yeah, and it's about $30. And then like our corsets is between $12 to $13.
Right. What about simple skirts? A midi skirt with not much going on.
About $20.
Okay, cool. I get that. How much is a silk bonnet?
The silk bonnets are $4.50 for the medium size.
Okay. And how much is the lycra and the satin fabrics?
$3.80.
Cool. I hope you guys taking notes, because I'm not writing this down. Are we able to buy samples? Yes, you definitely create samples, and we can buy them. If we just send you the designs, I can just make that happen. Okay. I love the set, so do I. How much is the apron and its samples? I think you said the apron and the bonnet is $7.
Yes.
That's it. And what about the apron on its own as a sample? Do you sell that separately? How much is that one?
How much would it be? I haven't really checked yet.
Okay,
We
cool.
usually sell them as a set.
Right. So you wouldn't sell it on its own?
No, yeah, we can definitely sell on its own. Well, I'll have to work it out. I'll have to work out the price.
Right. So what's the minimum for the corset? I think you said for the corset was about $7, right? No, $14. I think you said. You know, I don't even. Let me just keep quiet. What's the minimum order for the corset, please?
$13.
$13. Okay, cool. Someone here wants to also hear the prices in naira, so maybe it'd be good to just kind of mention it in naira and also in dollars, because we do have quite a few Nigerians in here anyway, so it may be easier for them to relate to. Okay.
You know the thing with naira is
It changes a lot.
Exactly. The price is not like I'm really not the prices off the top of my head right now. If it were naira, I would have to,
People, yeah, I know what you mean. Looking at the exchange rate and just making based on that.
Exactly.
It's just getting worse by the day. I understand. I get it. What is the price for the kimono?
The kimono is I think it's $20.
$20. Okay, that's cool. And that's the price for the bow production, right?
Yes.
Is it the same price depending on the length? It could be if it's middle length, maxi length. So it will still be that $20 price.
No, floral length is a different price.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the price? What's the difference?
Probably 5. Probably.
Okay. 1 second, I'm just trying to. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yes, I was getting well excited, Debbie. Naira price, please. I'm loving all this. $480 for top, bottom $480 as a set scrubs. Can she show a skirt? Do you have a skirt to show us, Amara?
Sorry, what?
Have you got a skirt to show? What a skirt?
No, I don't have a skirt here.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. That's okay. How much is the lycra material and which are the measurements? Thank you. The lycra material that you're showing to us, how much is it and what are the current measurements for that?
For the lycra fabric?
Yeah. I think that was the blue one that you had.
A yard is 36 inches by 60 inches.
Okay. And what's the price for that piece of fabric?
You mean the outfit?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a leggings. It's a full leggings. It's
Okay.
$10.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's decent, actually. I like that. Okay.
Yes, leggings are $10.
Okay, that's good. I think you mentioned how much is a satin fabric. Did you say is £3.80?
Yes.
Yeah, £3.80. So I got locked down. Can you hold up the bag again, please? Okay, and Debbie, did you see the bag? The tote bag, I think. Oh, not no. Was it a tote bag? Let me see. No, it must have been the bag with the Ankara silk. Well, we will see the message they still want to see. Okay, I need Amara details ASAP. I love those bags. How much? Sorry, $30 per bag. Are the red silk? Yeah, thank you so much, Amara, for showing that again. So that bag you say is $20, I think you said, right?
Yes, that's okay.
Awesome. Are the Adira silk leather bags and shoes made in Nigeria? Yeah, they are.
Yes, they're made in Nigeria.
Yeah, in Nigeria. Hope you guys saw the bag now. Did you discuss or give us? Okay, we talked about that. Which air cargo is that one? The one that I use. I need to ask my manufacturer. I can't remember the name, to be honest, because he actually deals with all the logistics, and I usually just pay. But I know they're expert in getting stuff down from Nigeria down here to the UK, because that's what I mainly do. What's the company name? Okay, guys, I'm gonna find out and let you guys know, because actually I don't get involved with that at all. I just kind of let them do all of that, I just pay. So I'm going to find out and I'll let you guys know. Hold that thought up, or email me to remind me, DM me. I'll let you guys know. How about sheets and pillowcases? So I know you do pillowcases. Do you also do bed sheets, Amara?
Yeah, we can do bed sheets if you want them.
Okay. Is that something that you've done already? Do you have an idea on the price range for that?
It's something I'll have to work out.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. Do you lower the price unit if we order 50 BS unit 100 units? Do you lower the price per unit if we order 50 units instead of 100 units? Well, if you order only 50, they're not gonna lower the price, but if you order 100, then maybe. So I think she wants to know essentially if the more they order, the cheaper it will be the price per unit.
The prices, like I said, we don't have separate prices for sample and bulk. We usually use the same price for sample and bulk. You understand?
Okay. So that means that you don't change the price of a unit no matter how many items I order.
Maybe 10,000 pieces.
All right. I gotta get my hustle on to reach that 10,000 pieces mark. But yeah, okay. All right, cool. I get it. That's how you do it. Can you talk about your finishing and quality control, please? Yes, that's a hard question. So how do you carry out quality control and finishing? So you can imagine all these clients, they can't come to Nigeria. They're all based all around the world, America, UK, and so on. But they want to make sure that whatever they order with you is still up to standard before it leaves Nigeria. So how can quality control can actually be carried out?
Okay, we have a team that handles, like after production, we have a team that inspects every item.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, before we ship out. So most of our products, like most of the items we ship out, we have not been getting any complaints of low quality or finishing or anything. But if peradventure it doesn't happen, but if there's something that a client doesn't like and it's our own fault, then we replace that item on their next order.
Right. So they need to order that next order before getting some sort of compensation for that.
Yes,
Yes,
to make things easier for us, because if you have to pay for shipping for just one or two items, it's not very easy.
I get it. Understand. I do understand. I understand. So usually number of items and price of each item is the information needed for US customs. Yeah, so they want to know the number of items, not the price, the value of it. So what we tend to do is to actually reduce the value because you can't really just mention the exact value because they will charge you a lot of money. But that's
Yes.
that's the same thing also for here in the UK. So you could still mention that maybe you do have a 800 founder unit, but it could be the price of 0.20 cents per item. Instead of you mention how much you actually paid for each item, because if you mention everything, you get charged a lot of money. That's how it really works.
Yes.
Is a $16 design of fabric or just the fabric? $16 was actually for the 6 yards.
Yeah, 6 yards cotton.
Yeah. So it's just the fabric essentially. It doesn't include the sewing or anything like that. For 6 yards. Is a nylon slightly stretchy? It is stretchy, I guess.
No, the nylon is not stretchy.
Oh, right.
Stretchy. The stretch is stretchy,
Which
which is
is
the
confuse people. Right. Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
$30. So I guess that was actually the range of how much you said that the price of your product is nothing more than $30. Is that right?
Yes.
Cool. What exchange range is she working with? So, Dara, I guess that's gonna be we can't really ask that kind of question because it's changing on a daily basis. So I just think she's working on mainly on the what's it called, temporary naira/dollar exchange rate.
Sorry.
Payments are only made in dollars, or we pay in naira too. Do you collect payments in naira as well?
Yes, but we prefer dollar payments.
Why?
Okay. First up, we get bonuses for receiving dollar.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yes. Yeah.
That
Nigerian government, they pay you bonus for receiving dollar.
Oh, that's good. That means you're using Access Bank, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, because I know they do that thing going on. So my mother was telling me about that, so that's why I remember it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's all banks. It's a CBN.
Oh, it's all banks now. Oh,
Yes,
that's
it's a
really
CBN
good.
thing. Yeah.
That's good. Can you talk about fabrics in terms of making samples and then bulk production? Are we guaranteed to get the same fabric for all the production? Yeah, that's a very hot question.
Yes, absolutely.
How can you make sure that's guaranteed? Because you seem very sure, and sometimes you can't really have any control on how much fabric is available. Let's say I get a sample done with you in January.
Okay. That's what it. Okay. Sorry, I didn't get that. I thought it meant the quality.
Oh, no.
Of the fabric.
She meant the availability of the fabric from the sample for the bulk production.
Okay. Usually for the samples, because you get to pick any print, you use what we have available. Yes.
Okay.
And then I would advise, if you want to use the same prints for bulk, then you should probably go for classic Ankara because those ones are usually always available.
Right, I understand.
Yes.
But what if the customer want to see what actually really look like when they want to sell it? And which is why they'll be so keen to get the actual fabric that they want to apply to their own product. Can you make that happen?
It depends on the time lapse between the sample and the bulk.
I get it. I understand.
Because if the fabric is available when they do their sample, it could still be available, like if it's within the same month or two. Yes, of getting the bulk done.
I understand. Do you make setup to outfit for men, and how much is the set? Senator. I don't know what that means.
It's men's outfits, men's wear.
Oh, right. Because all the thing in my head when I heard that word.
Okay, that's what they call it. Picture this Indian wear, Indian men's wear.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, the long sleeve and the matching pants.
Right.
Yeah, because they can have different style tweakings here and there, but it's the same structure.
Oh,
Yes, we
wow.
do. We do make senator.
Okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Kimono for maxi length is so coordinated is total for each. Great session. You're welcome. Can we see some shoes? Have you got some shoes to show to us tonight, Amara?
Shoes? No, I don't have them here. Sorry.
Okay, cool. That's fine, no problem. We may have another call later, maybe when you're at the studio, but we're going to organize that at the later stage anyway, so that's totally fine. Can you show us again the denim tote bag? Someone to see here.
The tote bag.
Tote bag. Yes, please. Can you show it with the patchwork? Nice. And that was $10, right?
Yes. It's $10.
Nice.
Yeah, the zip.
Thank you for answering all the questions.
It's satin on the inside. Oh, there's a missing
Scrunchie. I'll be looking for. You went to hide.
Okay, so the inside is satin.
Yeah. That's nice.
And it has an inner
pocket.
side bag. Yes, on the inside.
Oh, right. I like that. Do you also do bomber jacket? How much do you charge for those?
Bomber jackets, adults is $18.50 each. Children ranges from $12 to $15 each.
And you can't go any lower for that. Let's say $10 for the children's one. You can't go any lower. I'm just gonna get due from people here.
I will
I'll
check, but so far, we have an order right now. Yeah, for children's bomber jackets.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. That's fine. Bonds for $3. The Nigerian government sees the trash it for them. Do you do hoodies and jumpers with touch of Ankara? If yes, how much is it? So do you do hoodies, sweatshirts? These are what I'm wearing right now, kind of. Like a hoodie and a BFF.
Okay.
Other side. Do you do stuff like that as well?
No, for the whole patchwork, we buy the hoodie ready-made.
Yeah.
And the t-shirts too.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we patch.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's something that you basically do have access to. You can get that done. Someone pays you for it.
Yes.
Sounds good. You didn't say, let me see. You didn't say how much is a senator outfit. Yeah. How much do you say you charge for a senator outfit then?
Comes in different styles and fabrics.
Yep.
Some of them have embroidery.
Okay.
The embroidered ones about $45.
Okay. $45?
45, yes.
Oh wow. Is that the price for the boat production?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's a bit okay. Well, then I understand. Embroidery can be expensive anyway. Okay. Wow. Okay. Cool. And can you put our label out inside the bag and shoes? Can you put the labels and tagging inside the bags and shoes? I think you said that you do because you have a company that also does labels and tagging for you guys, right?
Yes. I didn't mention the one about the shoe. Yeah, for the shoe, we make the shoe company, they can make a mold with your company name on it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
And stamp the shoes, yes.
Oh, that's really professional.
Yes, they do that.
Right. So the bomber jacket that are $18, are these padded?
Padded? What do you mean by padded?
So what I mean is that they got some sort of lining that is really thick, like fleece in the jacket. Do you have that, or just simple Ankara with that's been lined and shaped as a bomber jacket?
Okay, that's that price is for the regular lining.
So what if I want a bomber jacket that it's got fleece inside and it's thick? So you can imagine it's really cold here in the UK and America, and just a simple lining one doesn't really do it. They need to be more thicker. Can you do the ones that be more thicker? Can you have asked for the extra material to add on to the bomber jacket?
Yes, we do. We have fleece fabric
Okay.
and fur. I
Okay.
think
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the
Yeah.
fur will be better for coats as
Yeah.
opposed to bomber jackets. Yes. Yeah, the fleece is perfect for the bomber jackets.
Definitely. And how much did you charge for these ones then?
The fur coat is $35.
Right. Okay.
Yes, I don't have a price for the bomber jacket yet. I'll have to work it out, but it's not up to $30. No.
Right. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you for showing it up. You're welcome. She didn't say, oh yeah, how much do you charge for the hoodies and jumpers then?
I will have to work out the hoodie, but the t-shirt was $15.
Right. So hoodie, I guess at least 25 it would be.
I will have to work it out.
Cool. What about the jumper? Do you have any idea on that as well, or you still have to work it out?
The jumper with the hoodie.
Yeah, so the jumper with the African map, for example.
Okay,
How much
that's the one.
is that for that?
That's the one I said I'll have to work out.
All right, cool. That's fine. What is $45? The senator outfit for men is $45. The one with embroidery. Do you offer hand embroidery services? Do you, Amara?
Hand embroidery.
Yeah.
Is it a different kind of embroidery?
Yeah, kind of. It's the same, but just done by hand. So I guess it's a bit more detailed and a bit more intricate, and it may be a little bit more difficult to actually also wash. But yeah, embodies embroidery, in my opinion.
Yes, they have different types of embroideries.
Okay, that's cool. And how much is the embroidery? How much is it?
Embroidery separately from everything else.
Yeah.
It's usually included with everything else, the fabric, the whole outfit.
I get it. So you have a good price for. Oh, so you don't come together with the whole outfit.
Mhm.
Okay. So guys, we're going to be ending this call very, very soon. Okay. Last question. Do you make snoods, and how much do you charge for the snoods?
For
Snoods.
what are snoods?
I think it's a kind of scarf that you kind of put around the head, and it looks like a hoodie, but it's not really. And you kind of have like two different sides. One side with the Ankara, and the other side
Okay,
is the
is it the infinity wrap type?
kind of, yeah, kind of. I don't know if it's got an infinity, but yeah, that's what I
Okay.
think we're referring to.
Okay, it's $10. 15 by 72 inches. It's $10. Yes.
$10. Okay.
Yeah,
So because you got access to the fur, you can just attach the Ankara to the fur and just kind of stitch it up like that.
and then we line it with fleece or velvet.
Okay, that's good to know. So one more question here. Do you have infinity scout? Yeah, there we know. Do you have an African print fleece? I don't know what that means, but I'm just going to ask.
Okay. They probably heard when we mentioned fleece. We use a fleece to line the jacket or coat.
Yeah.
For the warmer months.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have it in African print. They usually come plain, navy blue, black, gray. They come in different colors actually. Yes. So depending on what would match your Ankara color. Yes.
Yeah. Sounds good. Debbie says she has hers in a velvet and fur, so that sounds quite nice. Wow. Okay.
Yes, we produced some for Debbie in velvet.
That's cool. So guys, I want to end this call, but just before I do we have any more last question? Good night, everyone. You're welcome. Good night. Okay, one more question. Any home decor? Do you do home decor as well? So maybe like stuff like I guess pillowcases for cushions.
Yes, we do pillowcases.
You do, yeah. Okay, cool. And what's the price range for those?
I'm sorry, I can't remember the price for the pillowcases, but it's not costly at all.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Sounds good. Well, I have to say a very big thank you to you, Amara. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for this amazing session. Thank you for answering all our questions. I'm sure you got a lot of people in your DMs or texting you, calling you in the next couple of few days. So thank you so much. And I'm gonna talk to you again. We may kind of have to organize like a tour of your studio if you're happy with that. But we're
Sure.
gonna be in the talks. I'm trying to make that happen. I know it's late right now where you are. It's about 11 p.m. in the US, at the same time like where you are as well. So
Yes.
I'm gonna let you go, and I want to say thank you to all of you guys for all your questions. This was actually an amazing session, and yeah, if you want to work with Amara, guys, go straight to number 4. She's that vendor, and she'll be able to help you out and get your brand up and running. Excuse me. And if you still do not have thank you. If you still don't have the vendor list, this is the link. I'm making that available to everybody. Go and get it, okay? And then we can just, where is it? Go and get it, guys, and you can just get access to it and start contacting Amara as well. All right, guys. So I'm gonna wish you good night to everybody. Good night to all of you guys. Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully we're gonna have a session again next week. If it's not next week, it's probably gonna be the week after with a whole new vendor. All right, then, bye everybody. Speak to you guys so soon. And the replay is available to people that actually have the vendor list. All right, bye everyone, guys. Thank you, Amara. Take care. Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you
Bye-bye.
for having me.
You're most welcome. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.